It happened again. I was on the news. A few weeks ago, I received a Facebook message from a writer at the Portland Press-Herald. Dana reached out, asking if she could do a story on my plogging. And of course, I'm always going to jump at the opportunity to educate somebody on plogging, to try and get them to pick up trash on their local roads. And I had the perfect place to do it. This road I've had in the back of my mind for a while, that I know has some brush on each side of the road. And even just driving up to the meeting point, I saw several cans on the side of the road and knew this was going to be a lucrative plog. Areas like this are sometimes a little bit deceiving, because the side of the road can look relatively clean, but once you get into the weeds of things, there's actually a lot of trash hidden underneath the leaves and the brush. And this particular corner was pretty interesting, because it resulted in my personal record for one-time Dunkin' cups picked up in one area. Then I found this pool noodle in a large glass wine bottle, and then my bag was full enough that I had to replace it. One of the nice things about doing these out and back runs on one road is that I just have to carry this bag until I reach the car, and I can dump it off and keep on going without all the added extra weight. So I dumped off the bag and headed off in the other direction, where I spent a bunch more time crawling through some bushes, a bunch of which had thorns, and then saw some white-tailed deer, which I unfortunately didn't get on my camera. We eventually made it back to the car, where I consolidated my trash, tossed it in the trunk, and headed back to my house to sort the haul. On today's plog, we ended up running just over 2 miles, which took us a little under 40 minutes, where we picked up 112 total pieces of trash, with 50 of those being returnable containers. This was an average of 22.5 containers picked up per mile, and thanks to the state of Maine's bottle bill, earning us an average of $1.12 per mile, for a total of $2.50 earned for this run. This brings our grand total profit earned to $324.06 from trash alone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please follow the channel if you don't. Feel free to check out the story on Portland Press Herald's website, and I hope to see you in the next one.